Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Blanche and this is my gig life. Visiting. We're going to do some fishing right here and try some crabbing off the deck, and we'll probably go down to the beachfront and we're going to go to what they call the cut, where the ocean comes to the intercoastal, and we'll try some fishing out there. I think my son will love it. He's in his 20s. He loves to fish. He loves the outdoors life. I like to go out there and I like dolphins. The dolphins like to play and jump around in the waves the way they come out of the intercoastal and hit the open ocean. There must be some kind of cross wave. I don't know, but they love to play in them. And I am making him a dish, and it is called Chicken Diablo. Now, we used to live in a small town. It was called Carb. It was 70 miles from Vegas, Las Vegas, in Nevada. Little Hispanic restaurant used to make this dish, and I tried to look for it everywhere on the internet and other restaurants and never could find it. It was always a red sauce, and this is a white cream sauce. And so I finally copied it to the best of my ability, and it's one of the favorites of our family. But I really want to share it with you. It's really a fabulous dish. It's easy. It looks complicated, but it's really easy once you get everything prepared. It's all in the preparation, and then you just throw it together. And it consists of chicken and peppers, bell peppers. I like poblano peppers too. You can put in there anything you want. And basically that's the ingredient. Oh, and onion. Lots of onion. All right, well, I'm going to go on in. I'm going to start prepping for dinner tonight, and I'll have that all ready. So when the boys get here, we can do some fishing, and then we can throw that together and eat, and we'll eat it with the side. They'll probably have Spanish rice, and I'm going to make a cheese low-carb tortilla. Okay, we're back inside, and I do want to show you, this is all the vegetables. This is everything we need for the Chicken Diablo, the vegetables and the chicken, which I'm going to slice real thin, the breast. Now, I want to show you, in my RV, I have a residential fridge in this one, and I love it. Absolutely love it. We haven't boondocked or anything with it, so I don't know how that works, but it is fabulous. I put these on here just to keep the handles clean, but you open it up, and it's just the perfect size. I want to show you a bit how I organize it. I do have egg trays in here that I store the eggs. I go through a lot of eggs. These little trays in here, so when we travel, it minimizes. It stops things from flying out quite so easily. They have nice, deep shelves in the doors, and I love it. As you can see, my fridge is pretty much low carb. I have cheeses and meats and no sugar drinks. The freezer is a pull-out. It does have to, it's harder to stay organized, but I really like it. And this one even has an ice maker. And it is the best ice maker I've ever had in any fridge in any house. Go figure. Kitchen, as you can see, still is a bit messy from breakfast. And I'm going to show you how I straighten that up. I'm not going to do dishes and clean it up right away. I like to do it all at one time. That's how I roll. In the meantime, I load everything into the dishwasher. Do I have a dishwasher? No, but you'll see what I do. Okay, so I'm going to start by cleaning this mess up so I can have a clean work area. It makes it more enjoyable for me. So this is my sink with the cover over it. I'm going to lift it up and take it off. This is what I call loading the dishwasher. I put everything in here and I organize it. This whole make sure that is everything. I'm getting there. I'll leave the coffee cup out. This is what I'm going to coffee. Everything's going right now. And the dishwasher is loaded. That's what I mean by dishwasher. Okay, so let's get started. Okay. And this is for these dishes. They're dirty pots and pans. There we go. Okay, so what I have here is cilantro. I have poblano peppers. You can use any pepper you like, bell peppers. Traditionally when we had it, it was made with red and green and yellow bell peppers. I like those too, depending on the season and how much they are. The flavor is always the same to me. They're a little sweeter, but I love poblanos. They're my favorite to make chili rellenos, anything, sandwiches. These are just fabulous. So I have some poblanos here. I have half of a bell pepper. I have more coming later, but I'm going to go ahead and get this cut up now, so most of the work's done. I took out all my bits and pieces of onions that need to be used up. And I will also use another full onion. And then I have chicken breast. And I like to cut this when it's partially frozen. It's just a lot easier. This is about 1.5 pounds of chicken. That should feed 3 people, 1/2 pound per person. That will be, that'll work well. I will start chopping it up and I will get it all in nice serving sizes, bite-sized pieces. I don't want them too small. I don't want them too big because we're not going to cut things up while we're eating these. They're just going to be eaten with tortillas. And then you can either put it on a tortilla or however you want to fix it. Or just eat it with, my kids like to eat it. My family likes to eat it with a spoon. And sometimes they put it over rice and make a rice bowl out of it. Right now I'm going to go outside. We're going to take a little walk. It's very nice out here today. Feels like it's already in the 70s. So today is what, Tuesday, and I actually have my son coming out. He's taking a trip. He's moving. So he's going to stop here and stay a few days with us and go fishing. And we're really looking forward to today. This is beautiful. I am not doing gig work for the next 3 days. So we're just gonna enjoy the company. We're gonna fish and we're gonna eat. So thank you, and we'll see you at the beach. So this is what it looks like right now. It is about 11 o'clock. Yeah, down the way there, see all that dirt? Looks like they're putting in a boat ramp. Later. Right now I am sauteing the vegetables, which are peppers. Mine consist of bell pepper and poblano and onion, and I'm going to cook them until they're about halfway done. I'm going to remove them. I'm going to add the meat, the chicken, and I'm going to cook the chicken until it's done, and then I'll add the veggies back in. And okay, at this point they're about halfway done. They reduced in size, and so I'm going to take them out. I'm going to put them over there in that dish, and I'm going to throw the chicken in and start to saute the chicken pieces. Here's the chicken. I added it on very high heat, add a little more oil to the pan, and I put salt and pepper on it. I'll saute this, and when it's nice and golden, I will add back in the vegetables. Alright, the chicken looks nice and done. You don't want it overly done. And I'm going to take the vegetables right here that I pulled aside, and I'm going to throw right inside of there. We're going to mix this up, and we are going to add probably about 3 cups of cream and 3 tablespoons of butter. I actually wound up adding half a cup of water and a little bit of El Pollo bouillon, and I put in 2 cups of cream at this point. I can always add in more, and we're going to let this simmer a little. I don't want it too... I want an equal amount of liquid to the filling in there, the chicken and the peppers. So we're going to just let this heat up. I'm going to leave it on high for a little bit, then I'm going to reduce it. Near the end, we are going to go ahead and add some red pepper flakes. Okay, and it is done. I'm going to give you a close-up in there. I have it topped with hot chili pepper flakes, and it will thicken upon cooling. I'm going to turn it off now, and we're just going to let it rest. I'm going to top it with cilantro. And that's Chicken Diablo. Serve it with tortillas and whatever you like.